There we go. So, unfortunately, I'm feeling like shit today. So, I am not actually going to be streaming as much as I wanted to. I'm probably only going to be ending up streaming maybe a few missions, probably less than an hour, because I also have to do some shopping too later today. And it's already 4 in the afternoon where I am, so yeah, won't be doing too much today. I'll be doing a few missions just because I also noticed there was still an extra mission I still had to do. And plus, also Neurofest is also happening right now, and I also kind of got on a 10 pole. Actually, I'll do that later. I'll show it off 1 second. Once you go to Gloucester. Okay, I'll show it on I select my servants, but needless to say, I've been pretty lucky. I've been blessed. So, just a small recap. We are going to Gloucester because there's a slave auction, and it seems like MASH is going to be there. And I probably won't also be doing too many extravagant voices, because again, my voice is even worse than it was last time, so I really need to try and rest up. Look, Mechadoji, you can see the city off in the distance now. It might have taken us a whole day, but we're almost at Gloucester. Yep, and now that we're here, we shouldn't have to worry about the Queen's soldiers coming after us for a while. Gloucester belongs to Mirian, the head of the Winged clan, and fighting is against the law here. She doesn't pick fights with any other clans, and she's not completely under Morgan's thumb either. As far as Mirian is concerned, this is an autonomous region, and just happens to have diplomatic relationships with Fairy Britain. Ah, so she's literally a pacifist. That's how she tells it, anyway. Okay, I guess that's why she won't attack her. Even Morgan only has limited power in Gloucester. As for why that is, well, you can tell something's different here, right, Da Vinci? Say, with the mana density? Wait, does Mirian actually have some kind of power that we don't know about? I'm glad you brought that up. I was just going to ask about that. There's nothing wrong with my gadgets, but the ones powered by magical energy are refusing to work. So they're literally draining the magic power from everything around here. Is that because of this area's unique mystic traits? Because the rules of the world itself are different here? Exactly. As to why, well, that gets into the nature of the fairies themselves. And not just here in Fairy Britain. It applies to proper human history as well. Like, how there are several different kinds of fairies. Some are former gods fallen from grace. Others are accumulations of humans and animal animosity, and bits and pieces of their souls. They're essentially thoughts and feelings with nowhere else to go, wrapped in a shell made from human rumors. These sorts of fairies only exist because human society exists, and strictly speaking, they're not pure fairies. Pure fairies are those that form within the planet or the planet's inner sea, and whose civilization is in no way contingent on human civilization. In the Magecraft world, fairies born within the planet's inner sea are known as Great Fathers and Great Mothers. I mean, does that mean I'm part fairy? Because I have a great mother. You can think of them as divided spirits of Earth's soul. Yes, that's... Oh, really? So they're really essentially like part of the Earth. Okay. Wait, so does that mean is Mirian a part of that? Is she an Earth Mother? Or no, Mother, wait. Great Mother, sorry. I said Earth Mother. No, that's WoW. I said Mother Earth. No, that's also not what I totally forgot. I was adding Earth to it. In scope, they are comparable to personified nature gods, but unlike gods, they don't impose any rules on humans. Great fathers and mothers are pure supernatural beings. In this Lost Belt, fairies of that rank who appear on the Earth's surface, either through some sort of mistake on a mission from the planet itself, known as A-Rays. In proper human history, the fairy who lent King Arthur his sacred sword was a great mother. And I'm guessing proper human history's Morgan also inherited that great mother's authority. Though of course Morgan's father was also King Uther, the ancient king of Britain, so I suppose that would make her a human-fairy hybrid. King Arthur, on the other hand, is a human dragon hype. Oh. Ah, yeah, that's right. They may seem similar on the surface, but deep down they couldn't be far more different. Oh, how so? The fact that one ultimately decided to defend humanity, and the other, mystics. King Arthur chose a Britain where humans could thrive, and Morgan chose a Britain where mystics could thrive. As for which one chose correctly, well, your own proper human history bears that out. If mystics had continued to rule Britain, it would have been resulted in it being excised from all human history. But I digress. Getting back on track. A-Rays are equivalent to a Great Mother, but possess a will of their own. They have a unique ability to remake the world around them according to their inner truth, or rather, their essence. This phenomenon is called a Fae domain. Ah, getting new lore here, that's interesting. It's a grand mystic that only very powerful fairies possess. And A-Rays generate descendants, or terminals if you prefer, simply by existing. These descendants are called Forest Children and Stone Children, and they're the majority of fairies in Fairy Britain. These descendants may have only a tiny fraction of A-Ray's powers, but that doesn't change the fact that they're descendants. And some of these descendants have more A-Ray blood in them than others. Murian, the head of the Wing Clan and the Lord of Gloucester, is one of them. All that is to say that Gloucester has a Fae domain that can be quite a pain in the neck. A domain that takes Miriam's temperament and mischievous nature and turns it into a law that denies strength itself. Ah, so that's why we have the weakened status. That's why we're going to be weakened. Oh boy. A law that denies strength itself, so the weak become strong and vice versa? It did behave like that for a time, but now it's a little different. These days, nobody is allowed to bring strength achieved through training into Gloucester. Oh! Oh no! We're going to be level 1, aren't we? All who enter, even Morgan herself, are left with no more than the strength they were born with. I assume Fang Clan members will probably be very strong here then. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Yep, the ones most dominant about making rules are also always the ones with a way around them. So it's probably safe to assume that Miriam's the only one in the city who doesn't have to play by her rules. Obviously, considering what kind of servant face she is. Makes sense. And if that's true, it also means her word is law here, so keep that in mind. It sounds like this A-Ray term is unique to this Lost Belt. In our world, they'd probably be close to elementals or true ancestors. So, there are any other fairies that have heard of these A-Ray powers? Maybe the other clan heads? Like, does Aurora have a Fae domain too? No, she doesn't. Most fairies with that kind of power end up being excluded from their clans? Really? Sometimes they're outright ostracized, other times they're unable to control their own laws and end up falling apart. Yep, of the 6 heads, the only ones who can impose their Fae domains on others are Murian and Noknuriab. Ah, the other character Fae. Most of the other domain holders fall apart and become ghosts wandering the countryside. They're called night calls, and depending on how you look at them, they can be even scarier than the Tam Lin. Oh, okay. I was supposed to say who's that's coming up, but no, it's just Red Drabit. Okay, everyone, we're almost to Gloucester. I know this is a surprise, but I'm actually a member of the Fang clan, so I'd rather not go inside if I can help it. I'll be camping out here while you do your business, so just call for me when you're ready to leave. But aren't Fang clan members, like, naturally strong? Or was that just a misconception on my part? And just so there's no misunderstanding, let me be perfectly clear. Despite how I look, I'm not a wind fairy, I'm a Fang fairy. And I'm sure you must be shocked, but it's true. Whatever you say, buddy. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you're a horse. Okay, let's split up. I'll go with Da Vinci, and Mechadoji will go with Altria. The auction will be held at night, so kill the time however you like. Ah, wing reveal. Anything goes in Gloucester, so you'll find a lot of fairies living it up here. Still have that money you earned in Salisbury, right? Well, you can use it here too, so don't be afraid to cut loose. Don't worry, just think of it as a date, and it'll be nighttime in no time. I mean, going on a date with Castoria? Yes, please. So, how about you, Da Vinci? Is there anywhere you'd like to go? We could go to a cafe, but personally I recommend the Warped Observatory. It's so dizzy, it'll make you want to throw up. Oh, he's already headed there. Why do you even ask in the first place? Anyway, I know this is short notice, guys, but are you all right with this? You are? Okay, I'll play along then. Wait up, Oberon. Aren't there any museums around here? I mean, actually, that would make sense for Da Vinci. Like, specifically art museums. There's so many fairies in this lost belt, there has to be at least one thing. Okay, yes, art museum. So, hi. Well, this is awkward. For the time being? Oh, I'm sorry. This is all happening so suddenly that I'm still catching up. Oh, we've already come this far. No sense holding back now, I guess. Now that we're in Gloucester, we might as well enjoy it. Come on, I'll show you around. God, I love Castoria. This Lost Belle has been making me just fall in love with her more and more. Now, it's a shame she doesn't have a, She doesn't have, because I would love to, like, grail her 120, but she's a support servant and it's not the kind of servant you'd want to try and level up to 120. I mean, I love her, but I don't love her that much. Although there is Summer Artoria, or Castoria, but I'm not sure if she's a caster or what class she actually is. I assume she's a different class, but until it's released, I'll postpone that thought. If Summer Castoria is a different class, I think I might summon for her in the 2 years. God damn, there are so many servants in that 1 year, that's gonna drain my wallet. It's very strange, isn't it? I felt the same way the first time I came here too. Faraway things look big, those things look tiny. Sometimes it's pink rain, sometimes the main street is covered in rainbows. Sometimes boys become girls and girls become boys. Basically, it's a whirlwind of constant change. The last time I came here, I got... Oh no. No, you didn't. I refuse to believe that, Altria. Artoria, sorry. I refuse to believe you got 0 out of 10 in a princess pageant. You are the most adorable thing I've seen in this Lost Belt. A girl wearing a scarf made of insect thread made me take off all my clothes. Ah. And? No, that's not too much information. I want to know why. Please tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. She said they were ugly, so I'd be better off without them. I wonder what the girl's up to now. I sure hope she's not doing too well. I'll have to get her back if I see her again. Well. Oh boy. If I'm not mistaken, this Castoria is actually technically younger than when Artoria took up. She's supposed to be like a little older than Saber Lily, right? Than Artoria Lily? I believe so. I might have to double check because I believe. I mean, to be fair, she's a lot different personality, but I'm pretty sure she's a little older than the Saber Lily. But I think younger than when Artoria took up Excalibur and stopped her aging. She's like in that. But I think when I say younger than Artoria, I mean like a tiny bit younger. Although again, I could be mistaken. Oh, I haven't seen you two around here before. Are you tonight's auction? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you here for tonight's auction? Huh, I never would have thought to have any humans stand out more than me. You know, possessions that make people envious are all the rage in Gloucester right now. Oh, is she gonna try and steal me? Is that why you made yourself look so plain? So you could dress up your human instead? It's brilliant! I'll have to try it myself. Oh, look at here, Artoria setting trends. I feel so sorry for her. I love this girl, and she's a consistent punching bag. You mean about the merchandise being put up? The fairy with the iron weapon? Wait a minute. Wait. This isn't going to be... Oh no, I just realized. This isn't going to be MASH. This is going to be, what's her name? The Lancer servant. What's her name? Oh my god. Can't remember. But this isn't going to be MASH. This is someone else. Well, apparently, they're a bad fairy from another world who rebelled against the High Queen. I'd love to attend the auction too, especially since there should be no problem keeping a criminal as a slave. But since you need an invitation for this one, I decided to give up and just enjoy a night on the town. So it looks like we're gonna have to get an invitation first, or sneak in. Both work. I'm sorry. I should have been the one to ask, but I just kind of froze. Yeah, we have to figure out about this invitation now. Either sneak one, earn one, or take one by force. Well, we aren't going to get one on our own. They're only sent out to upper-class fairies. I don't like it, but it looks like our only option is sneaking to the auction hall. But don't worry, there's no one better at stealth magecraft than me. Just you wait. This time I'm going to show you what I can really do. Aha. I mean, last time she said that she's going to show us what she can really do. She ended up not doing too well. Help! Is anybody there? My pet mice just escaped from their cage. I promise I'll make it worth your while if you can catch them. Just please, help me! Huh? It looks like there's a bunch of tiny creatures running towards us. What do you think we should do, Megadoji? Catch him, I guess? Oh, right, he's still getting his bearings here, isn't he? Oh well, nothing to do now. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Okay, let's just get this battle started. I'm pretty sure you're going to regret this, but at least it'll be a good lesson. Huh? Wait, what? Oh no. Are we, Oh no, because we're weak. Oh no. I mean... Yep. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, I'll show you now since I can show you. So, I was able to summon for Submarine Moon, and I got another copy right here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Actually, do they still have other skills? Do they still have their skills and their bonuses like golden foes? Regardless, since I'm assassin, I'm going to use it then. And let's do this. And that should be fine. What does he have left? Almost level 9. I do want to try and get him to level 10 so I can do that stupid interlude. I don't know why they set it to bond 10 for him. That's ridiculous what you need. It's also strange I can still use MASH in my team. Wait. I'm sorry. She did say mice, yes? Those are some big ass mice. Wait, so what's the time debuff? Oh, confusion. Okay, that should be fine. So, I wonder if it will do this. 1 second. So will it automatically bring the next row in? No, okay, so that's fine. So Kentucky. Let's take out the rest. Okay, this will take care of one. No, I don't think this will kill. No. Okay, that's fine though. Okay, let's do this. 1 second. Not enough. Well, there goes that one. I have one left. Oof, poor Castoria. Yeah, so it doesn't decrease the skill level. I mean, that's fine. That's perfect, actually. Let's see. I can guarantee the kill right here. And there's that last one I needed. So I think I might have missed one, which is 3 Saint Quartz. Which kind of sucks because that's a bit. Like, a fair bit. Yeah, that's probably what Ultra was trying to warn us about. 'Cause those were some big-ass mice. Ah, it's the big and small. I see. Big things seem small and small things seem big. That's just what happens in Gloucester sometimes. Now do you understand? Thanks, weirdos with too much time in your hands. Here you go, a generous coupon. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go make a bundle with my mice here later. A coupon? Knocker Company Surprise and Security. Oh wow, it's for S&C. Do you know it? Spriggan and Capless, I mean. It's Fae Britain's first department store. Grandpa told me about it. This is great! And look, according to the map, it's not far from here. Come on, Mechadoji, let's go check it out. Wait. I think I might be seeing a familiar face here. A certain previous master, maybe, perhaps. Oh, never mind. It's already out of business. It was a different store. Oh, wait. One second. No. They're already building another store in this place, too. It looks like it's just called Count. Never heard of that one before. But I can see they got shoes, bags, hat, dresses. Oh wow, everything on display looks amazing. They're trim and shiny and elegant all at once. I bet they'd be so much fun to wear. Aw, Castoria in a dress, that'd be amazing. Oh, I want them. But then again, they'd probably be a waste on me. No, they'd be perfect for you, girl. Don't say that. Designs do lean a little feminine, but I'm guessing they're probably gender neutral. And wow, what are those strange clothes? The sign says kimono? I've never heard of them, but I think it'd be great. Good luck on you, Rikadochi. Huh, not bad. You got pretty decent eye. Ah, so... well, I wasn't expecting to see her so soon. Maybe she won't try and kill us? But would you mind keeping it down a bit? I'm trying to stay incognito, so I don't want to attract too much attention. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a very small town, so... I see. So what? You want to see the big city before Calamity shows up and kills you or something? You're lucky you're not one of those cheeky Gloucester fairies. You're also lucky your ankles aren't to my taste. Be grateful your boots are so frumpy. They are? I guess they are, huh? Still, they're very practical. And old Goggy could go to town on them, and I wouldn't feel anything. And what's an old Goggy? What the hell's an old Goggy? You actually have to worry about Goggy bites? You must come from a real hick town. I mean, you've got the looks of a pretty upper-class wind fairy, but you're stuck doing your own farming? Man, it'd be rough out in the sticks with so few human slaves to do the heavy lifting. This is weird. Really weird. Don't you think this conversation is weird? Oh yeah, she's saying she's from the Hicks, but she has a human slave. This isn't good. No, I don't think so. It's just neither Mechadoji nor I used to be dealing with city fairies, so... Not used to them, huh? I see, so that's why you're not scared of me. Feels like there's no more to it than that, though. That's strange. How come I'm not pissed off? I usually hate every fairy I meet. Oh well, I guess that's how some days go. Plus, there's an auction coming up. Oh, are you interested in the auction? Do you actually have an invitation? Oh, well... We actually came here for the auction. But we didn't know we needed an invitation to get in. I see. An invitation, huh? You know, I do have an extra one. But I'd sooner feed it to a goat than give it to you. That's it! Finally, an expression that suits you! It's about time you learned your place, you uppity hick. Trust me, a girl like you is about at least 100 years too young for the auction house. Come back when you're a little more grown up. Oh wait, that's right. Look, Gloucester, it's like you don't even live for 100 years, do you? Guess you'll just have to make the most of your life in the dirt with the goggies while it lasts then. Well, that was mean. Agape. And yes, I know it's a gape. Yeah. Apparently I wonder if there's more to her, because, I mean, she doesn't seem too bad when she's not on a high horse. So, because I also know she has a lot of fans. There are a lot of fans of Tam Tristan. So I'm wondering, yeah, if we might learn more about her. So I know there's also a lot of fans for also Tam Lin Gawain or Fairy Knight Gawain, and I kind of saw that where Fey Knight Tristan, or Tam Lin Tristan, was talking about her love life. So she seems like a loving person. So I think that might be why she's kind of loved. But so far, I haven't seen too much from Tam Lin Tristan, so hopefully we get more. Yeah, she was. I wonder if I said something that offended her. Offended, not offended, sorry. All that was one mission. You know what? I'll do one more, because I do have to leave within an hour, so this is going to be a very short stream. Ooh, this looks pretty. Reminds me of Vegas. An invitation. Of course I've already got one. What about... Can you tell us that sooner, Oberon? Really? Actually, one second. I want to check something. One moment. Okay, so I think the chat box should be working, but I'm not 100% sure. It should be connected to the Twitch chat, or it's the same. It should be connected the same way. So it should be working on YouTube here. I'll double check on a private stream. Unfortunately, we weren't able to procure any formal dress. But since Oberon is so, dazzling, I think we should be able to get in as part of his entourage. Of course, Miriam's something of an old friend of mine. We'll have some of the best seats in the house. So, no, getting in won't be a problem. The problem is what happens once the auction starts. The bidding on MASH won't start until the very end, at which point I'll be able to offer up 70 million more pounds. It's all counterfeit, of course, but it should be fine as long as no one works out that tonight. The real problem is whether it'll be enough to outbid any other prospective bidders or buyers with odd tastes. Usually 70 million more pounds would be more than enough, but given the product, things are probably going to get ugly. If things get bad enough, I could have to put up my whole Welsh force as collateral. 70 million more pounds? That's enough to buy a mansion and a butler to take care of it. And you're worried it still might not be enough? Just what are you saying about this product anyway? Alright, I'll tell you, but try to contain your surprise. They're saying the fairy is supposedly a traveler from another world with an iron weapon. And the new child of prophecy. Ah. That would probably spike up the costs. Even though we know for a fact it isn't, because we have the child of prophecy here. Oh, I know. Wait, I know these people. Who knew I would see actual familiar faces? Good evening, ladies and gentle fairies. Welcome to Gloucester's auction house. Why put off until tomorrow what you can have today? Who cares about clan pride when you can boost your own brand? We know what you want, which is why we are once again proud to present a wide array of items sure to pique your interest. Have you taken a look at our catalog? Have you found any items that speak to you? Wonderful, wonderful! I can see you're all enthralled by our selection. Then let's get right to it, shall we? We hope you enjoy this latest Lady Miriam production. Clap, 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 clap. It's starting! I see. So you say you're bidding yourself, huh? In most auctions, the buyer quietly holds up a sign and an agent then bids for them. But it looks like agents aren't allowed at this auction, so we have to shout our bids ourselves. That might not be good, because then they'd know it's Oberon here. Do you see the third item up for auction? It's one of Shakespeare's unpublished manuscripts. Maybe it's flotsam that drifted here from proper human history. Man, now I'm curious. Maybe I'll waste just a little money bidding on it. No, what am I saying? I have to bid on it! Oh, no you don't. We're only here for one thing. The Child of Prophecy. Besides, if you bid on something now, they'll notice your cash is counterfeit by the time they get to her. Just do your best to resist. If you want an original work from a famous artist that badly, I'll make you something myself. Well, really? I didn't want to be the one to bring it up because I thought it would be a bit gauche. But now you're saying it's okay? Okay, Da Vinci, I'm going to hold you up to that. Just let me know when you need to get the pose for my portrait. That smile is amazing. I can see this place is nothing new for Oberon. I feel a lot better about this knowing that. Okay, I'm just going to sit quietly until our auction comes up. Besides, I don't want to stand out too much anyway. I wonder, because I know I know she changes, I guess Ascensions, changes her outfit later, but I don't know when. And now it's time to introduce our last item of the day. I'm sure you've all heard the rumors. This is the treacherous rebel who posed a threat to our High Queen. Oh, 1 second. Something caught my throat. The child our beloved Einsel promised would save Britain. This brave child attacked Camelot with an iron weapon none had ever seen before, crawled out of the great pit, and even made a miraculous return from the nameless woods. Is the prophecy real? Is the child our savior? It's time for all of you to see for yourselves. I give you our final lot number, the Child of Prophecy. Eh? Eh? That was one person I was not expecting to see. To be completely honest. Huh? What? Grandpa Muramasa. Oh wait, yeah, he was in the trailer, wasn't he? And he's fighting against he was actually fighting against the Lancelot. So is he going to be on? Wait, are we siding with the foreign god on this, like in this Lost Belt this time? Well, excuse the hell out of me for being old. Wait, hang on, who is that? Say that to my face, why don't you? I mean, he definitely could probably take on Tam Lin. Easy there, ladies and gentle fairies. Please, let's all take it easy. This man's attitude may be as foul as his mouth, but his magical energy is truly impressive. What's more, he's a gifted craftsman capable of forging wares that put all the blacksmiths of Norwalk to shame. He is the bone of his sword. And since the child of prophecy was supposedly apprenticed to a superb artisan, even Lady Miriam agrees that there's a 30% chance that this man is the child of prophecy. Shut up! How many times do I gotta tell you? I ain't the goddamn child of prophecy. Muramasa of prophecy, 30% chance. You know, sometimes FGO humor is spot on. I'm Senji Muramasa, a lone servant. Now let me out of this cage, damn it. I don't know what's going on here, but that's definitely Senji Muramasa, the foreign god's disciple. What's he doing in Britain? And why is he up for auction? You know that man? Oh, then does that mean he's not MASH? Yeah, definitely not MASH. MASH is much cuter. I guess we can't really. He's helped us. I don't know what servants are, and they can't tell them apart from fairies. So we have a servant who came from another world, with an iron weapon who defied the queen. Yeah, it all checks out. No wonder they thought he was the child of prophecy, but he's not. This is practically fraud. So what do we do now? The bidding's already started. Save him, of course. Got it. Leave it to me. Luckily, everyone else seems caught off guard, too. So 70 million more pounds should be more than enough. Let's start with $1 million and take it from there. The bidding starts at 1 million more pounds. 2 million. 3 million. 4 million. 4.5. 5 million. Lady Altria's party is now in the lead with a bid of 5 million more pounds. Do I hear a 5.5? Why did you use my name? Don't you think it's more exciting that way? The child of prophecy buying another child. Okay, that is pretty funny. That's one for the history books. Oberon! That's 5 million more pounds, going once, going twice, 10 million! I hear 10 million more pounds. Things are really here up now. Oh, sorry, I had to go. That is quite the jump from 5 to 10. Do I hear 11? Oh, crap, I forgot it. I see where this is going, I'm out. 20 million! I bet 20 million more pounds. Oh, enough of the 70 million! What are you doing, Altria? You just lay out all your cards on the table once in a bidding war. I mean, it's counterfeit, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just buy it now. But as soon as someone bids more, that's it. And why do I have a feeling someone is going to bid more? 70 million! I hear 70 million more pounds! Sold to the party of 100 million more pounds. I don't know what kind of Novodish clan you're from, but you have no business being here. The day someone like you outbids me is the day all of Britain falls, so obviously this is never happening. Oh yeah? That's what you think. Okay, in that case, I bid 101 million more pounds with Oberon's land as collateral. Ah, now she's using Oberon's name. Are you nuts? My land won't even bring in 10 million. Uh-oh. I'm afraid I can no longer make a call on this auction. What say you, Lady Miriam? Oh, it was Miriam herself that was bidding. Which of these buyers has the more certain purchasing power? Very well. Step down, auctioneer. Difficult decisions like these are sorry, it wasn't Miriam who was bidding it. Miriam's making the call. Difficult decisions like these are mine to make. Oh, wait. It wasn't Miriam either. God damn it, I keep getting these names mixed up. Whether genuine or not, the fact remains that the Child of Prophecy is the main draw of tonight's auction. Whoever buys it must demonstrate not just wealth, but standing. So at this time, I would like to ask both remaining bidders to please come to the stage. So that's how it is. So that's how it is. I'm glad you understand how these things work, Miriam. No one has more standing than me. Looks like the new money's headed to the executioner's block. Oh crap, we've been called to the stage? This is unheard of for an auction. Is this just how they do things in Gloucester? Oberon? No, I've never heard of anything like this before either. Damn it, Miriam. What are you up to? Artoria, I'm sure this is some kind of trap. It's best if you just stay in your seat. If you go up on that stage, you're going to regret. Why is Artoria's chair empty? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I'm afraid you're too late, Oberon. You already took Mekadoji's hand and headed for the stage. Damn it, why'd she have to pick now of all times to run an impulsive streak? So, is he going to be joining us as well? I needed you to fight beside me. Please, I don't want to do this alone. Then, let's start with you, Lady Spinel. Oh. Oh no, that's who we're... Oh, God. I had a feeling it was going... Oh! And Artoria's going to be very pumped for this fight. Or should I say Tam Lin Tristan? Yeah, that works. I am the daughter of High Queen Morgan and the Artist of Blood. I am the fairy with the most gorgeous dresses of all. I am Tam Lin Tristan, the one who will one day own all of Britain. Well, your turn, little girl. Go on, share your pathetic name with all of us. Oh man, is this fairy we met earlier? What do I do, Mekadoji? I can't believe she's a Tam Lin, and she's Morgan's daughter too. I swear, why do these things always happen to me? See, I knew you couldn't do it, but hey, of course you couldn't. What fairy could ever compare to me anyway? You put up a good fight, but you're still just... Hey, you're that girl. Okay, I'll be nice and let you off. Then allow me to introduce her instead. This fairy comes from the village of Tintagle, and will turn 16 this year. This miraculous child wields magecraft she taught herself, just like the queen did, and she also managed to slip a dragnet led by Woodwose himself. Oh no. Now it's going to be revealed that this is the, Child of Prophecy. Please take a good look, everyone. This is the staff of selection she holds in her hands. Her name is Altria, or Artoria, and she is the genuine Child of Prophecy. Why do I have a feeling Miriam did this on purpose? What's more, the attendant beside her is a visitor from the outside world. He is the traveling star who will guide the Child of Prophecy, the other light that will save Britain. His name is Mekadoji, and he's a human and master from proper human history. What? She knows about Mekadoji too? How does she know all this information, I wonder? Well, that was fast. No violence, please, Lady Tristan. The bidding is not yet over. Now that you're both here on stage, you both have an obligation to try and complete your bids.
But unfortunately, Tam Lin Tristan and Artoria, the child of prophecy, you are equally matched. Neither of you has an edge over the other in wealth or standing, so these can be determining factors here. You think she and I are equally matched? What are you, blind and stupid? I outclass her in every conceivable way.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get a little bad with my coughing right now.
Strength, beauty, elegance, it's not even a contest. What say you that, wizard of another world? Who would you say is worth more, Lady Tristan or Artoria?
Oh god, I didn't. Oh, sorry, I didn't turn off the mic for that. God damn it. I mean, I'm obviously going to say the cinnamon roll herself, Artoria.
You're dead, do you hear me? Dead. Very well then. How about my magecraft? Or how about magecraft?
Sorry, not my, just magecraft, sorry.
Both of you practice magecraft, which is considered pretty useless in Britain. Magecraft itself may be nigh worthless, but fairies who use it are rare and valuable. And here we have two of them, the High Queen's own daughter and the Child of Prophecy. Since both these children are equally matched, perhaps they can settle this bid with magecraft.
Oh yeah, I'm probably going to have to end this after this. Oh my god, this is terrible. Ugh.
After all, they both consider magecraft to be something truly valuable. So surely a display of their magecraft will show that they are both truly made of.
I don't know what to say here.
So you want to kill this little shit stain with magecraft? Works for me. I'll play along. I was planning on ripping her apart sooner or later anyway. If you're the queen's daughter, then you probably grew up on a fancy castle never wanting or anything, huh? And there's no way I'm losing to a pampered brat like you. So what if you're a Tam Lin? We country girls are a lot tougher than you think. That's how it goes when you eat fresh veggies every day of your entire life.
Oh dear god. Oh! Only Artoria. Works for me. You know... Oh shoot, no, I'm not going to be able to get full charge. Okay, let's do this. I should get full charge next turn anyway. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat her though. That's going to be interesting to do.
それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドトリマン。ここで。
Although I should have good survivability because of this. Uh-oh. Well, there goes my MP. I'm fine. Oh, stun? Oh, that's nifty. Let's do this. Maybe I can get a second charge. Ah, no. Oh, wait, what? Oh! I mean, that's good too. Now, I believe the invulnerability lasts for more than one turn. I believe it lasts one time instead of one turn.
アラウンドカリバーンここでまっすぐここまでや
And there we go, full charge again. Okay, let's see what happens now. Ah. Nothing, okay. No battles, but unfortunately, my throat is getting a bit worse now. And I don't want to do this again. So, I am going to be ending the stream now. So, I will be streaming again on Friday, although in Canada and America it should be Thursday. So I'll be doing more of the story. I'll probably doing some really chill, not so much talking streams in on Twitch for Nerofest and for Dark Cloud too, for grinding for medals and whatnot. So if you want to see more before that time, just check out my Twitch channel, and I should probably be on sometime. I don't have a schedule because I don't know when I'll be doing, but I actually have to go out and do some shopping first. So, I noticed a couple viewers pop in, just not so much chat, but just pop in and take a look, so thank you for that. And I have been noticing people have been starting to actually watch some of my streams afterwards, once I post them up, once they're like done, so that's also good to see. So, thank you for watching that. But, I'll probably be making some small edits before as well, just to cut out some of the beginning and ending. So, if you guys did like this stream, please hit the like, subscribe, and also, since it will be posted soon, leave a comment down below. Let me know which one, why, if you like Tam Lin Tristan or Fairy Knight Tristan, or I'm not going to say her real name, why do you like her? I mean, other than being a masochist, if that's why. But until next time, see ya, and stay golden. I need to get better.